Hello, friends. Welcome back to Kids Inspirations, where stories come to life with wisdom and adventure. Today, we have a powerful tale that will change the way you think. A story about a young man searching for peace, but discovering something even greater. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. Once upon a time, in a quiet village, nestled between rolling mountains and flowing rivers, lived a young man named Kenji. Kenji was intelligent, ambitious, but his mind, it was never at peace. His thoughts raced, bouncing between past regrets and future worries. He longed for success, for clarity, for answers. Then one day, he heard of a wise Zen Master living high in the mountains. A man said to hold the secret to inner peace, determined. Kenji set off on a journey that would change his life forever. Kenji walked for days, through forests, across rivers, up steep rocky paths. The journey was long, but his desire for wisdom was stronger than his exhaustion. Finally, he reached the top. There, standing in the golden glow of the setting sun, was an old wooden temple. Cherry blossoms swayed gently in the wind, and sitting among them was the Zen Master, eyes closed, still as a statue. He sat in deep meditation. Kenji took a deep breath and stepped forward. Kenji bowed deeply.
Master, my mind is restless. I seek wisdom. Please, teach me how to find peace and clarity.
The Zen Master slowly opened his eyes. He said nothing. Instead, he simply smiled and gestured for Kenji to follow him. They entered a small, humble tea house. Inside the tea house, the master placed 2 cups on the table and picked up a teapot. Then, he began to pour. At first, Kenji watched in silence, but the master kept pouring and pouring and pouring. Soon, the tea reached the brim. Then, it overflowed, spilling onto the table, dripping onto the floor. Kenji's eyes widened.
Master, the cup is full. It can't hold any more tea.
The Zen Master smiled. He looked at Kenji and spoke for the first time.
Like this cup, your mind is too full of opinions, worries, expectations. How can I teach you anything when your mind is already overflowing?
Kenji's breath caught in his throat. His mind was racing, but now he understood. The master set the teapot down and spoke again.
To learn, you must first empty your mind. Let go of what you think you know. Let go of the past. Let go of the future. Only an empty cup can be filled with fresh tea.
Kenji sat in silence. His whole life, he had clung to his thoughts, his doubts, his fears. But now, he realized they were holding him back. Kenji took a deep breath. For the first time, he let go. He stopped thinking. He stopped analyzing. He focused only on the present moment. The warmth of the cup in his hands. The scent of the tea. The quiet hum of the wind outside. And in that moment, his mind was still. The master nodded.
Now, you are ready to learn.
Kenji smiled.
I see. My mind, it's been overflowing all along. For the first time, I feel light, clear, at peace.
For the first time in his life, he felt truly at peace.
As Kenji walked back down the mountain, he no longer worried about the future. He no longer clung to the past. He understood now that clarity does not come from seeking more knowledge. It comes from letting go, from emptying the mind, and allowing wisdom to flow in, naturally. Kenji's story teaches us something powerful. We must first let go before we can receive. A mind that is too full has no room for wisdom. True clarity comes when we empty our minds and live in the present. So ask yourself today, is your cup overflowing? If it is, take a deep breath, let go, and allow space. for something new to enter. Because the path to peace begins within. Did this story inspire you? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe Kids Inspirations for more powerful life lessons. Your journey to peace starts today. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.